I grew up in Argentina, which is not the safest country in the world. In Argentina, they shoot you and then check if you have anything valuable. To be honest, it does make the mugging much easier. Growing up in Argentina gave me a permanent anxiety disorder. Now, every time someone speaks loudly in a public place, I put my hands up. Every time someone talks to me in the streets, I reach for my phone and my wallet. Every time I get in a cab at night, I subconsciously start planning my escape in case they try to kidnap me. You know how different types of crime go in and out of fashion, just like everything else? Well, when I was about 12, kidnapping children had become trendy. My mum always wanted me to wear clean clothes in case I got kidnapped. Imagine, she said, if they kidnap you, rape you, murder you, and then 2 weeks later you were found in a ditch and you're wearing that? What would people think? She made me take an overnight bag to school just in case I got kidnapped. She even wrote a note to the kidnappers telling me not to let me stay up too late. When I was a kid, I was in the Scouts. And as you can imagine, one of our leaders was a massive pedo. Of course, he only had eyes for the good-looking boys. I was in the Scouts for 6 years, didn't get molested once. Imagine how I felt. I wasn't Catholic, but I started going to church. Surely I'll get molested there, I thought. Fucking nothing. Another of the challenges that come with living in Argentina is inflation. In Argentina, the price of a coffee can change 3 times before you finish drinking it. They keep adding zeros to the currency like it's Elon Musk's net worth. And yet, Argentinians are very proud. We're not very popular in South America. They say the best way to kill yourself is to climb up an Argentinian person's ego and jump off. It's okay, I can say those things because I'm Argentinian myself, right? Argentinian food is great though, especially meat. We don't grill meat, we worship it. They're also rather good at football. Not that I give a shit. To be honest, I wish they weren't. Everyone's like, yeah, we won the World Cup 3 times. No, you haven't won shit. Messi won the World Cup, while you were getting wasted in the couch. I was in Asia this year, and every time I told people where I'm from, they said, oh, Argentina, Messi. I can't imagine what they say to the Germans. In Argentina, they see everything as a football match, including something as serious as the Falkland Islands War. Have you been to the Falkland Islands? Of course you haven't, it's a shithole. I have, because I work on cruise ships, and that's one of the stops on the way to Antarctica. I don't know why so much drama for that place. I'm sure if the politicians who started the war had actually been to the islands, they would have been like, yeah, let's just sell them on eBay and split the money. It's cold, windy, there's no trees, no mountains, nothing. Not to mention, it's in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure if the penguins could talk, they would say, please get me out of here. There's only 3,000 people living in the islands. If you don't want to shag your second cousin, then the penguins are your best bet. But the best thing about Argentina is that we know how to laugh at our own misery. The bad thing, of course, is that we find the country fucking hilarious.